as an artist, right? And then I decided to leave the games industry because I was like, who makes movies in video game engines? So I left and I decided to start creating visual effects, and I became a compositor. So basically I would take really cool CGI graphics and live action, put them together, and hopefully no one notices what is CG, what isn't. I learned everything on how to work very fast and how to block stuff out, how to understand about camera lenses, how to receive notes, brutal notes sometimes, but it really was my film school. And then I became a VFX supervisor, where I was less on the computer and more on the set, working with really amazing directors and not so good directors as well. You learn from both. And then while I was a VFX supervisor, I decided to make a bunch of short films. One of them called Project Kronos, which went viral, and ended up making my first feature film called The Beyond, which came out in January 2018. And it was #2 in the iTunes charts, next to Blade Runner 2049 and Wonder Woman.
Whoa.
And then I ended up making another film called Origin Unknown with the lovely 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐵𝐿, who has been in The Mandalorian. And then Disney ended up calling and said, hey, we saw this thing that you did. We'd love to hire you. And I ended up directing a show called Fast Lane, and I became an exec producer on it. And also did a show called Descendants. So anyone's got little girls would know. Descendants, did that show. And then the pandemic hit. All the live action shows got put on hold. I'm like, oh my God, I still want to make stuff. So I ended up learning Unreal Engine. And through Unreal Engine, I started slowly weaning back into the world of video games. The industry that I slammed the door shut, saying I'm never coming back, end up coming back into it. And that's where I ended up making Dune Awakening. I was a cinematics director on that. Yeah, bro, I worked on that 3.5 years. So I was at Funcom, amazing Norwegian company. And the reason I got that job is because I was posting a lot online. And that's what I tell everyone. Like, no one is going to hire you if you don't put your stuff out. You could be the most amazing storyteller, be the most amazing musician or artist, whatever. But if no one hears or sees your stuff, it's pointless.